Hi everyone, it is Coach Louise NDs. I am bringing you day 3 of our Coach Basics. And I am going to just share with you how to work some apps on your phone, and I'm going to actually share my screen and show you my phone. And this is a real easy trick that you can just plug in. This is my power cord that goes right into my laptop. And then I will share a screen. You're using a QuickTime, I believe it is, on your computer, so if you have that. But that's not what this training is about, but I just wanted to show you that it is possible. So here we go. And then File, New Movie Recording. Here we are again, and then I'm going to pick up my phone. All right, so this is just good to know when you're in your challenge tracker groups if you want to show them my challenge tracker app, right? Okay, but again, that's not what this training is. So I'm going to back out of that. I'm going to make me a little bigger. Okay, so what I wanted to share was how to create some posts with a couple of apps really quickly using your phone. So Nani had gone over how to take a great photo and have the lighting. And you can do that with video as well, and just capture a little bit of video of you working out, even of you preparing a meal. And you can then put that in, I'll show you Pick, Play, Post with a picture, and then that's ready to go. You got your copy to put into your post, and bam, you're done. I'll also show you how to put some words on a picture, which is really good for, occasionally we do that in our timeline. I like to do sometimes quotes on the picture depending on where I'm posting. I don't always put the quote on the picture. Sometimes I put the quote in the actual post text. But sometimes, like on Instagram, which we'll talk about next week, I actually like to have the quote on the picture because Instagram is very photo focused. So I'll show you how to put words on a picture, which is really good for kind of like jazzing up a post in your challenge group. So you're going to be starting a challenge group soon, so I'm going to teach you this. All right, so a couple of my favorites are Pick, Play, Post and Photofy. I use them a lot. I have since I first started coaching. And we'll get into some of these other wonderful apps that you can use later in the training or as you start to get more familiar with just the basics. So this is about learning the basics and not getting overwhelmed with a lot of other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to click on my phone and it's going to show you here. So Pick, Play, Post. Clicking that. Super simple. Loading a new project. They now have it where you can do a few different things, but we're going to just focus right here on the create a collage and go to classic. Premium, I think it's the paid version, or it's kind of, we just want to stay in classic. We want to stay simple. And then here's the one that you'll use a lot. So doing your before and afters, you can use that. But click on that, super simple. And then all you do is tap in the box. You see the X there? Tap in that box, and you'll have, this goes right to your camera roll when you set up. If you get the app, Pick, Play, Post, and you'll set up and you'll allow access to your camera roll. So then here, I'll select, I want a video. So then I just need to look at, I take videos all the time. So let's see, the one I wanted to actually just share with you, and where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's just this one here. I think I want to use that one. Me and the hub's working out. Okay, and so you see here, it is going to start at 0 and end at 16. So it's really just a short clip. That's all you want, just a short clip, right? So then you click Use, and it pops up. Okay, here's down here where if you want, so say I wanted to cut my husband out of this one, I slide this over I can make me bigger. I can then, with my hand, slide the picture up, see? And so then it's more focused on myself, right? So we'll just go with that first. Okay, so now I want to put a picture over here. So I'm going to tap on that, tap on the photo, then select a photo that I want, and I'm just going to go with that one. Yeah, that works. And then you can also move these over if you want. So again, with the finger, I'm going to just move over this a little bit. I'm going to move the video over a little bit, right? And that way, then I can move that picture over. So I'm just using my finger to move those things over. And then, so then you have to X here because that's good. And I'm not going to get crazy with trying to be perfect, because sometimes if you get perfect, you just never get it done. So it's done is better than perfect, right? So now I'm going to go down here to the style and hit that. And please, this seems like a lot of steps, but it's not. Once you get in there and play around, you'll see it's really simple. And then so what I want to do is just make these borders thinner or disappear. And so then you just slide this. You see, you slide that over. Border's gone, right? Okay, and then you want to hit the check mark up here, hit that. Okay, this is done. And you can, let's see. Oh yeah, right here, preview. You can preview this. So, I don't know. This is for the purposes of making this for the training. I don't know, I really like that move. I think people have trouble doing plank sometimes. So, and it'll come together when I show you the post that I'm going to do with it. Okay, so like the preview, it's done. Then you hit the share button. Hitting share, and then I don't mess with any of these other things. Just go down here to the camera roll. So because it's a video, it wants to know your whatever their pixels, whatever that is. I always just say optimize the quality because I don't know. I just want to optimize the quality, please. Make it happen. Make the magic happen. Okay, and then done. And that is then shared to your camera roll now. So if I go back out, actually clicking out, oops, where do I want to go? Hello. So out to my camera. Oop, there it is. Right there. Okay. Anyway, just checking to make sure it's there. I saved it. So now you can see me and Callie. I'm amusing myself. Okay. So what are we going to do next? Next, I'm going to show you Photify. So simple. I was playing around with it before. Oh, where do we want to go? Start over. Sorry. Start over. Yes, start over. Okay, so when you click in, this is the screen you get. I'm just going to go on to, don't worry about anything else right now. Just go to photos. They have stock photos, but we encourage you to always, have a photo of you so people get to know you. They don't want to see, some random pictures. They want to see you. So obviously then you go to your camera roll, and I'm just going to pick like one of these. So down here it shows you which one you want. So, and then hit OK, hit continue down over here. Continue. These are fun to play with. Okay. So now here's, for the most part, you just want to stay with your text here, these text options. So then I'm just scrolling, back. Down here to see there's more here over off to the side, so I need to swipe it with my finger and get over. So here's the text, and there's artwork, and I'll just show you quickly. I don't want to confuse you too much, but there is artwork already. If you were on your personal timeline, your kids are going back to school, first day of school right here. So they've got things that are already for you, popular categories. There is fitness and exercise ones. So I was just going to go back, and then so the one we want is this text one down here. So I'm going to click on that, And then I will click there, and I'm just going to, oh, it's ready for me. Okay, so type happy hour. Okay. So then you have to hit apply when you're done with a particular thing. So that's that. And then it has the little, when you click on the text, you can do the different font, different format. You can put in shadow. So we'll just keep it with actually let's go with just a thick, something bold that stands out. And then I'm going to do a shadow right here. So just so that it pops. So I want to pick standard, and it just brings up the different colors that you can do. And let's see if we see how that pops. So just having a shadow, and of course, then you go up here and hit apply, oops, hit apply. And then you can, with your finger, I want to do it with my mouse, drag that to wherever you want it, right? Okay. So, and then that's what it would look like. Okay, so we're going to say that's good. I'm not going to get too complicated with this. And then hit the done button up here. Done. And so this has copied then to my camera roll. So let's just check my camera roll. There it is. Okay. All right. So now what I want to just show you is, so I'm going to go to Team Vitality Alliance. I'm just going to do this on my phone, just show you. Team Vitality Alliance. Okay. And I'm going to actually post one of these. Okay. And then here's the other thing that you'll learn, but in the Google Drive, we'll show you that. Nani's going to show you Streak, but there's also Drive. So here's where you can type some, like if you have some post ideas and you want to just type some stuff out, you can do it in a Google Doc. I will hit post copy. I'll click on that one because what I did was I typed something out already. So if you have ideas that you want to just get some text typed up, you might not want to post it right away, but you'll have it ready to go. So when you've got that picture, like I might type something up tonight about my workout tomorrow. I'll have it all ready so that when I have my picture tomorrow, I've got everything ready just to post it. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back out to our team page. I'm going to paste that. I'm going to make this day number 3 post example, and then just because I'm this way, I'm just going to do a bunch of that. Oops. I know. Don't need to do this, but I am. More. Okay. All right. So we got the text, right? And then so, and Nani was talking about this. You want to do like how you felt when you're posting your workout. You're not, or whatever you're posting, you're not just saying, got my workout done, felt great. Or here's my lunch. You want to share some of your story in that. Get people to know you. Like here's one where I'm just sharing, like who remembers the Jane Fonda unitard days? I love those, doing those videos in the VCR back in the day when I lived in a town that did not have a gym. Not sure what a VCR is? Ask your parents. Then I moved to a city that had the fancy gym, so I joined one. I was excited to be a part of something, but I ended up only going a few times in the beginning. Then felt intimidated by all the equipment. The lack of accountability let me slip a few days, then weeks, then life got busier. The worst part was still having to pay for the membership while feeling like I failed. Fast forward 25 years and 20 pounds, I was introduced to at-home workouts again. Grateful to get back to what works, and boy howdy, the new streaming workouts have sure come a long way. Thank goodness we did not resurrect the unitard though, right? Just kind of like giving it some fun. And there. Okay, and then gonna add my the video that we made right here. Okay, done. And I'm going to go ahead and post this to the Team Vitality page as an example. All right. Okay, so the other one that I wanted to just finish up with, because today is Wednesday, and I do talk about water on Wednesday. So we got the My Challenge Tracker app, and we're going to go more into this. Don't worry about any of this, but I just want to show you how awesome it is. So I've already talked about water at 3 o'clock, so I'm just going to add this in. Oops. Go to this, go to this. Let me say, this is for my challenge group, and most of them are veterans that have been with me. Sometimes I like a half scoop Energize. So I can talk about Energize in this group because this is my challenge group. They're on board with Beachbody. Sometimes like a half a scoop of Energize in a LaCroix. Goodness, I don't text very well. For that mama's helper pick me up. Okay, and then tomorrow I'm talking about Energize too. So it's just kind of a way to introduce some products into the challenge group with how I'm using them. So sometimes I like a half scoop of Energize in a LaCroix for that mama's afternoon helper pick me up. Choose my photo, bam, bam, post. All right, so then that's in my August challenge group. Okay, so stop sharing. Okay, so super simple. Walking through those, you can really, that was it, that was done, right? And so if you have any questions on that, definitely comment below in this training, and we'll make sure that you get all the answers. And if you want to get a little more in depth with that, I'll definitely work with you, as would any of the coaches, because we've been using those apps and all the apps for a while. So just know it's not overwhelming. There is, just keep it simple. You can easily do the video with a picture next to it. Just share a part of your story with that. You can use the Photify or Fonto, I think Nani uses, and to be able to create some graphics that you'll use in your challenge groups coming up. So I know we're working towards that. All right, so and don't let any of this overwhelm you or scare you, because, well, maybe it should, just a little bit, because that means that you have excitement. Like Nani mentioned, when you're like scared or there's fear, there's anxiety, it's really just because you are excited. Those are the same feelings as when you're excited, and you should be excited because this is an amazing opportunity. This is helping you stay accountable while you're helping others get fit and healthy too. And so we're just going to teach you the little tools and the tips and the tricks just to keep it simple and help you help others while you're staying on your own journey. All right, so excited to bring this training to you. I'm looking forward to the rest of it, and I think that's it for me. All right, everybody, have a good night.